Hello everyone. All right, so gonna do a weekly outlook, and this time it's gonna be more condensed. So I went over all the pairs already, like all of them, and I'm gonna condense it to the ones I'm mainly looking at right now. And yeah, I'll do this a few times in the week just to keep you guys updated, keep you guys on track, keep you guys on what I'm looking at. So that'll be easier for you guys as well. And yeah, so let's get started, guys. Very straightforward. It won't be a very long video because I've already like identified the more key pairs and already marked them up on my different trading views and different strategies as well. All right, so starting with NAS 100, it's at a nice retest zone right here. We had a previous support here, price broke support, right? If we zoom out, we see overall very strong downward market structure, right? Price broke this swing low right here from the new low. Zoom back to the H1, we see a nice break and retest setup here. So what I'm waiting for right now, I'm gonna look for an entry right here if I'm gonna get an entry. So right now price is at this zone right here, but I'm not looking for anything yet. I want price to actually move up a little bit more and come into the zone, and then I'll look for a possible indication to go short. But right now, nothing yet. I have this marked up. I even have my alert set. If price pushes back into the zone, then I'll wait for a possible setup and a clear indication to go short, but nothing yet as of right now. So I have that on top of my list. So let's go to the next pair. We have CAD JPY. I actually missed a setup on this, a reversal setup here to go short at the top, because right now I'm actually changing my schedule back to just New York session in the morning and Asian session, and yeah, and then I'll go to sleep. I'll miss most of London, but my team at Excelsior Hub will be calling out trades during London session, right? And yeah, if there's like a super solid setup, they'll even call me to wake me up. So I have everything set up that way so I can have perfect sleep and have full energy. So I'm transition my schedule back to the real OG Momo in the 2020 days. Yeah, which was, you know, everything was better. All right, guys. So anyways, CAD JPY, I'm looking for a price to come back all the way to the zone. Like I said, I missed a setup here to on a reversal to go short. If you're on my course, you see this right now. We had a nice divergence pattern right here to enter short. Setup already happened. If you caught the setup, that's perfect. You're learning well. If you don't understand what's going on here, just hit me up and we'll set up a one-on-one call, and I'll go in detail on divergence and everything so you guys fully understand the strategy. But anyways, breaking retest wise, I'm waiting for price to fully come back all the way here, and I look for possible setup to go long and continue with the overall trend. Right here, if you zoom all the way back to the H4, you'll see that the overall trend is still bullish. We have price break these significant swing highs and is in between these major levels as well, right? Okay. So if price comes here as well, all the way up here, we'll look for a possible reversal pattern here to go short. We have a few reversal patterns on one of the strategies as well, for possible to go short. If price, however, breaks this zone on the retest, we'll look for a possible reversal pattern here as well to go long. So lots of possibilities here, right? So we'll wait and see what happens. And quite unfortunate I missed this, but yeah, once I fix my schedule, I will not be missing this. If I had, which will be tomorrow. By tomorrow, my schedule should be fully back to New York and Asian session, and I'll be catching those, and my team will be calling London session once, so it'll be good. All right, so gold euro, waiting for possible retest here. You know, very straightforward. We have a downward market structure right here. Price is consistently forming lower lows and lower highs. We're just waiting on price to retest the zone fully, give us an indication, and we'll look to go short. USD half as well, exactly similar pattern as well, downward market structure and a recent trend. Waiting for price to retest here, possible setup to go short. So that's mainly what's happening in terms of my unique way of trading breaking retest right now. We'll look at one of the other strategies here on my other trading view. Yes, all right, so on the H4, waiting for price to reach this zone and look for a reversal pattern here to go short. Very straightforward right there. It's overall on an uptrend on USD CNH. On Euro, CHF, we can see price right here has a nice H4 zone right here. We'll wait for price to push into the zone and give us a possible setup for reversal pattern. Remember guys, key thing, I do not enter trades until I have indication. The setup, the structure, all of that is not enough. All of that is just a prelude to an indication to go either long or short depending on the setup, but I do not enter without everything lining up first. All right, so anyways, next thing, US oil prices between these two major levels, waiting for price to go either way and interact with one of these zones, and I'll wait for indication to go either long or short depending on which one it hits. Gold euro price, remember we went over gold euro actually. Price, if it hits here, goes all the way and we enter a short, that'll be very solid, and we'll target all the way down here on gold euro. Actually, this is a nice H4 zone, and we'll look for possible reversal pattern here to go along. So that's mainly all those pairs I'm looking at, these here and these here as well. For divergence patterns, I'm just waiting on inflated uptrends or downtrends. Those mainly you can't really wait. If you're waiting on those, you'll wait for too many setups. I mainly just scan every once in a while for divergence, categorize them, and wait for possible setup. But yeah, we have an active group. Anyone sees a setup as well, they'll call it out. So yeah, so that's it for this video guys. Very nice, condensed, straightforward weekly outlook. Hope it helps you guys a lot. Peace, love, blessings, and happy trading, and look forward to more. Bye bye.